but y'all don't really still realize like that y'all created this generation.
Yeah. But you gotta think, remember the ones who had that moment, it was the ones who their
15 minutes was at
or their characteristics traits was a little bit more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got like Public Enemy is a iconic group, but Flavor Flav was something else. Like we always knew that he was the hype man. It was like, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you started seeing like they started like said I think we talked about it when they started leaning into a little bit like Redman doing crazy stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ludacris doing crazy. Like it was them. Like Jay-Z didn't have that reality like moment. Like it was like it was certain character tropes where now it's like that's kind of like part of the makeup. It's like, all right, you're gonna do an album, you're gonna do this, but you got to come up with a TikTok song. Also, we got to figure out an IRL. You got to go with the streamers. Like, I feel like now that's part of the plan. Like, if you don't have those elements, people they don't know what to do with you.
Yeah,
like, but I mean, and
I mean, and the IRLs now is that like now you see the videos of like 21 Savage going shoe shopping, or you know what I'm saying? Like that's the IRL. Like, well, we got to go shopping and just record you.
Right, that's where like Complex and everything.
I love the videos.
Yeah, because remember that used to be the treat for us. Like when we got to see like behind the scenes studio and shit like that. Like, oh shit, we get to see them in the studio. We used to go crazy. That's why what made me a Wiz Khalifa fan was watching the day-to-days. Yeah, the day-to-days, right? I was all in on MGK because he used to do the laced up shit. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, same Wiz Khalifa model. Watching them do tour life. You know what I'm saying? Going to convention, going to festivals behind the scenes, seeing them like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was like that. But again, that was more like underground. I would watch Big Crits. I would watch J-Rocks. You know what I'm saying? But then you will see backstage and see Jay-Z, DMX and them like, okay, this is crazy.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
That's that blog era. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the
blog. All that is you know, this IRL is just blog era evolved.
Yeah,
you know
and I mean, in social media, the fact that now people can make money is why it's become a bigger thing.
Yeah.
But without having money on the table, niggas would do this all day long, regardless. Like always share some IRL. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the way the world is now.
Yeah.
To kind of even want to be relevant, like you know what I'm saying? Like if you are a music artist, whatever. That got to be part of it. Like we can't not know who you are.
And I feel like I said, because you know we've been hearing. I forgot what actor said it, but there was an actor that said that Denzel straight told him like, "Hey man, you too accessible. You got to be a little bit more." And they was like, "That's not the like." I feel like Denzel don't got to be in IRL, but I'm like, if you an actor from your teens to like 40, like you don't have the luxury right now to not do it. Like you can't be mysterious no more.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you gotta be cold. You gotta be cold. Like
if you gonna be mysterious, it gotta be worth the wait. You know what I mean? Like the
couple
times you pop out, they do numbers.